treat for all of Jews people of taste. Please give a warm hand to a very, very funny guy. Very, very funny guy. He won San Diego's Funniest Person contest, which is hard to win. You have to be a funny person. I saw him at Winston's Ocean Beach Comedy Cafe. Very, very funny. He's from Texas, so please give him a big Texas howdy to Mr. Billy Bonnell.
Can you say howdy to my face? Yeah. That was the best one. Sounds like when my mom says hi, which takes me back, which is good. Now we're all friends. That lady's my mom. You're all my best friends. I like Vegas. I don't know if you're familiar with this location on the globe. It's amazing, but they have a really arrogant slogan. They claim that what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, as if to imply that was the only place on the planet you could do something messed up and get to lie about it. That's like everywhere. Like if you cheated on your wife and lost your life savings in Omaha, Nebraska, that shit is staying in Omaha, Nebraska. There's not a guy in Tallahassee, Florida, standing over a dead prostitute going, dang. I wish this is what happened in Vegas. Now I gotta call the cops and I'm not sure they're gonna understand. I was at IKEA today and I got a hot dog and I had to put it together myself. It's taking it too far. It was weird, it still had extra pieces. I thought it was funny because I was like, hot dog, bun, where did all these little wooden pegs come from? They're everywhere. I bought one of those fancy Tempur-Pedic mattresses from IKEA. You know the one I'm talking about? They're expensive memory foam ones. It's nice. Don't get jealous. I haven't slept in it yet. But I did spend the last 4 nights trying to knock over a wine glass with a bowling ball. It's impossible. The commercial is very accurate. They really do not transfer motion. I hit the wine glass with the bowling ball. Now I got a wine stain and a $1,400 mattress. I like the concept of a housewarming party because it's really just a way to depreciate the value of your house right off the bat. Hey, I just bought this new house. You guys want to come over and mess it up? Someone always spills something on the carpet. I don't know why you would do that to yourself. I like when people get comfortable in their house and they go out of town and they ask you to house sit. Has anyone ever done this to you? Hey, come over and watch my stuff while I'm out of town. And I'm all like, who's going to watch my stuff? That's like saying, hey, Billy, come to our house and watch our stuff because your stuff sucks. It's very mean. And you have really high hopes for what I would do if your house got robbed. Because I'm going to leave. I'm not going to stand up to the robbers. I can't do it. I'm not brave. I would just be there, and if they showed up, I'd be like, I'll see you guys later. After I help them load up the truck. Very nice. All you're doing is putting a witness into the scenario. If I'm at your house and it gets robbed, now I'm a witness. You know what happens to witnesses? They get murdered. Thanks for asking me to come over to your house and potentially get murdered. You're very mean. If I did house sit your house, I'd watch a lot of TV. My favorite program is Man vs. Food. Are you familiar with this? It's a great show. He's got a good catchphrase too. If he beats the eating contest he's trying to do at the end of the show, he says, today in the battle of man versus food, man wins. I'm pretty sure his asshole always loses. That's a tough job. Man, no way he's happy. You can't eat 4 pounds of cheese in 30 minutes and have a good night. It's not possible. I ate a chimichanga burrito like 3 weeks ago and I still haven't recovered. I bet he's miserable too out on the road, man. Eating all that food, he's probably just at night in his hotel room on the toilet, just like, oh man, I should have stayed in college. My mouth is definitely writing a check my ass can't cash. It's too bad. I passed out the other day while I was driving home from work, but I made it home safely because my car drives like a dream. And I like that expression too when people are like, my car drives like a dream. I'm like, really, dude? Because in my dream, my car is flying. And there's strippers in there drinking Hennessy. And when I hit the horn, it doesn't make a horn sound, it makes a laser sound, on account of the fact that it is shooting lasers. Does your car do that? I doubt it. But it would be awesome if it did. That would definitely be my designated driver. If your car shoots lasers, it's impossible for anyone to get in the way. Maybe that's just me. I'm assuming that my lasers would vaporize an entire car. We don't have that technology yet. But we do have a lot of fancy technology on cars that I don't understand. Like, they get too fancy too quick. You know, they got a Lexus that can parallel park itself. Have you seen this car? You just hit a button and it's like, the computer's got it. Which is crazy, because they still haven't figured out how to get objects in the mirror to be exactly as they appear. The car parks itself, but I still have to guess how close that van is. Fix the mirror, Lexus. Maybe I could parallel park this car myself. I'm gonna have to pay $4,000 extra. It's nuts to me. I was on a road trip recently and I saw something that I had always dreamed of when I was a child. I saw an Oreo cookie truck crash into a milk truck. That's not how I pictured when I was a child. There's definitely not a milk and cookie party. There was a fire and 2 dead bodies. But it smells like s'mores. Who doesn't like s'mores? They're delicious. I really do watch a lot of TV. I actually saw a commercial that's probably my favorite commercial ever. It was Clorox Bleach's detergent commercial. I don't know if you guys ever seen this, but I'll break it down for you. Their brilliant idea for a commercial was to have a guy pull up to a kid's soccer game in a van, and in the side of his van he had a washer and a dryer. And he gets out of the van at the soccer game and he calls all the little kids over. He's like, hey, get over here. You got a grass stain in your shirt. Take it off. I'm gonna wash it in the side of my van. Really, Clorox? I thought we were trying to stop pedophiles, not give them the best idea ever. That's a great idea, right? It's a really weird idea. Like, how distraught would you be if you were this kid's father and he came home from his soccer game in like a really clean uniform? You'd be like, hey, Jimmy, did you get to play? You're like, yeah, Dad, I played the whole game. Why is your uniform so clean? Well, Dad, there was a man in a van and he told me to get naked. But at least he was at the game, Dad. Where were you? Thanks a lot. I'm Billy Bonnell. That's been my time. You guys are awesome. Enjoy your night.